This is your friendly reminder that if keeping things tidy and clean and organized is really challenging, it's not a moral failing. And hey, if you're new here, I'm Dr. Lefko. I'm your guide to all things executive functioning, and I help you turn brain hacks into real-world success. So I know it may sound contradictory coming from an executive functioning coach, but sometimes it's just hard to keep things clean. And while I'm a huge believer in the whole idea of everything is figure-outable, I also believe that our intention when we go to work on something makes a big difference. We know from years and years of research that reward is a much better long-term way of changing behavior compared to punishment. And so if beating yourself up is the way that you're getting things done, that's a form of punishment, and I imagine it's probably not that effective. Unlearning the idea of self-hatred as a means of becoming more productive is often a component of therapy for folks who were misunderstood or weren't diagnosed until later in life. When we uncouple our worth from our actions, it starts to open up a lot of possibilities in terms of finding solutions that are more focused on function than form. Just for the sake of this video, I'm going to give some really concrete examples of what this might look like. When we're less worried about performing for others and meeting some sort of moral standard, we're able to redefine what success looks like. So this week for me, success looked like going to the grocery store and getting a rotisserie chicken and a bag salad to feed myself. 2 or 3 ingredient meals, a lot of times already pre-made, are a success on hard weeks. And for cleaning, if aesthetic was the goal, then I would have super clear countertops, but instead I have out the most commonly used items because it's easier to pull them out and be motivated to cook for myself when I don't have to go rummaging through a lot of different drawers. Again, the shift isn't on judging myself for some moral failing because I don't have the energy or the drive to cook every day, or I don't have the capacity or spoons to clean. It's focused on what's workable for me in this moment, what's functional, and being realistic and compassionate with what I can give. I'm curious if any of you have found some really helpful things for decoupling our value from our actions. And if you're looking for more ways to embrace neurodiversity and learn executive functioning strategies, be sure to follow for more.